The Fire Island Lighthouse. Many have claimed to see dark shadows moving inside the house and hearing laughter coming from the tower. My name is Nicholas. I am a young paranormal investigator in search of proof of the spirit world. I am also a person that can easily sense and feel spirit energy around me. I am joined by my grandmother, Helen, my uncle and cameraman, William, and my father and executive producer, Nick. We will search for ghosts at some of the world's most creepiest haunts. This is a haunted legacy. Nick and I are heading by the beaches of Fire Island, New York, to investigate a haunted lighthouse. The Fire Island Lighthouse was originally built in 1826, but it was demolished due to the fact that it wasn't high enough. Later they built this new one in 1858. This lighthouse also has a haunted reputation. Many have claimed to see dark shadows moving inside the house and hearing laughter coming from the tower. Now it is time for myself and Nick to investigate this 158-year-old lighthouse. Alright, we're here at the Fire Island Lighthouse. But we're not here like most people are for just touring and everything. We're here for the ghosts at this lighthouse, so let's go, come on. We both realized that there was going to be people inside the lighthouse due to the fact that it's a tourist attraction. So Nick and I decided to come up with a plan. When this lighthouse was built, it was at first painted a cream color, and it wasn't until the 1890s that it was painted this black and white pattern color. So it's pretty cool, right? How time changes? Alright, now we're going to go inside and begin our search. I began recording for EVPs. The first floor was getting too noisy, so Nick and I went upstairs on the second floor and did another session. Unfortunately for this mission, I couldn't really take out my ghost meter as much because the security might think that I'm holding a bomb in my hands. Let me see. Nothing? I quickly took out my ghost meter to see if I can feel anything. Another reason why this lighthouse is supposed to be haunted is because there was an original lighthouse keeper, and they say they see his apparition in the tower. And they hear disembodied laughs and screams, everything like that. When my father and I were finished searching upstairs, we went back downstairs and decided to do one more EVP session in an area where there was not a lot of people. Is there any restless spirits here? Who's haunting this lighthouse? The lighthouse was getting too crowded inside, So my father and I went back outside and continued ghost hunting out there. There's the lighthouse. This is an anchor right here. Come on, Dad. Let me try out here. I couldn't bring the shoulder mount because it's state property, so they don't allow that type of equipment. I walked towards the tower and I did another recording session. Grandma and William couldn't make it with us. Who's trapped here? So, make your presence known. My name is Nicholas. I'm here with my father, Nick. In loving memory of Regina St. George and John H. Cohen. Wow. During my recording sessions, I knew that I wasn't going to receive anything due to the high wind contamination. Then we wrapped up our investigation at the Fire Island Lighthouse. So my conclusion to this lighthouse is, it's very beautiful. It sits right in the middle of Fire Island, between the Great South Bay and the Atlantic Ocean. So we tried to search for the building's hauntings. We looked around inside on the first and second floor and we didn't really feel anything due to the fact that there was a lot of people in here. Who knows if there's something dark in this lighthouse? And this was our first haunted lighthouse that we investigated. The Fire Island Lighthouse sits both in beauty and darkness. But unlike most visitors, we came in search of the paranormal. But who is it that's haunting this 158-year-old lighthouse? During our ghost hunt there, we were distracted by the other people inside the lighthouse. So that's why we didn't really capture any evidence. And I couldn't really take out my ghost meter as much due to the high amount of security. And during our search outside, we didn't really capture anything or hear anything due to the high wind contamination. Like always, we hope that whatever spirits are haunting this place move on from where they are.